Hey, kitty wants to go outside, but the kitty can't go outside because he's falling off the balcony. Doop. Can't show you what live looks like.
This is the mood in which I do not wish to be on camera.
So, dark because I plant things badly, but look at this medal. Look at this, this new medal. It's first medal of the year. So, boy, I'm in pain. So here's how the story goes. Work, we were distributing race packages for the hypothermic half. And those race packages included a chair, some gloves, and a medal. And of course, there's always some surplus in case of accidents and because of confusion and whatnot. So we actually wound up with one medal, a bunch of gloves, and chairs left. And we were joking around about it, sort of. I was like, yo, what do we want to do with it? Like, and there actually was already one medal that we just hung on a mannequin. So I was gonna do that. And we were just gonna use the chair around the store. But then Mike said, like, yeah, next time you run more than a half for training, just come and grab it. And I thought, this would be so funny if I just did this right now. So we sort of signed me up for it because Mike's the events coordinator, and he was just like, yeah, I'll just like go and amend the lists. I get to run it for free anyways because it's our race. And then then I bought some shorts at work. Like, I went through all the shorts. Our selection is effing terrible. There's almost no shorts smaller than a large. It's impossible to find shorts with decent pockets, but I found one. They're by Saucony. They're Saucony Sprints, 7-inch, and they have a back pocket that will hold my phone, which is all I've ever wanted. So I bought the shorts and a gel, and in the Escalante 2s that I wear all day, every day, in the extremely hilly neighborhood that is Calgary's Signal Hill in the southwest, just banged out 2 loops that were like 10 and a bit kilometers. Came in at like 23 kilometers, something. And it was the worst, technically my worst half marathon ever. I have a new anti-PR, an absolute basement of a half marathon time at 2:22. My normal half marathon time is 95 minutes. And I was waiting till I got back into the Wi-Fi to check what the elevation gained and lost was. And because I've been feeling so guilty about trying to get training started for the year and stopping and starting and procrastinating too much, I got some achievements too. I was like, yeah, I'll kick my own ass and we'll do this. My elevation gain was 260 meters. And there's what my loop looks like. Well, it thinks I was wearing my Ultra Torin 4s. I don't know if my Escalantes are on my Strava because they're my everyday shoes, not running shoes. I got a PR for the Think Sun Hill, a PR for bus stop to bus stop. Second place for racing the Sarcy northbound. I like whoever did bus stop to bus stop. The Sarcy Shuffle, Sarcy to Optimist to 17th. Racing Sarcy, another bus stop to bus stop. Oh, I could have did everything twice. So I have first and second on bus stop to bus stop. And then Strathcona to Christie. Mucho segment awards. 11 segment awards for 6 achievements. Pace definitely fell apart. Even took a couple of walking breaks. And one huge mistake that I made because the Escalantes are low and they're very breathy, and they're not puddle resistant. And at one point, I had made a poor choice and was running basically in a ditch for 2 blocks. My feet got fucking soaked, and I had to run with soaking wet feet. And so my paces are really all over the place, also with tons of elevation change. Because kind of right in that 440 is what I would consider my typical pace. And you'll always lose some when you're running alone. My marathon was a lot slower than it should be because you just don't have anything to go off of, and it's just you're not that excited. But yeah, some of these are like over 7, which is like when my marathon splits were like all in the 4, and then a couple of 5s, and then 6s, and then the last ones were just all 7 plus. And same here, I definitely hit a wall. I don't have the endurance that I had a while ago. And then the last one wrecked it all because I was actually walking back. When I realized I had crossed over 23 kilometers, I was like, oh, I guess I'll just switch to walking this in and then turn my Strava off. So yeah, that's the Strava situation. I got, yep. And I got a medal out of it.